Hi everyone, Quaiowe here, welcoming you back to play once more. And right now we got candy in our pockets. We don't actually have candy in our pockets, but we did get our golem. Never mind. He's not a very happy guy. So yeah, we're gonna go kick some ass in Frostback Mountains. Let's see if we can actually do something now. The golem's supposed to be really strong, so hopefully he can be of good use to us. And I think this might be a merch, but I'm not sure. If not, yeah, it's a fucking merch. I don't really care about that. No, wait, you know what? I do, because I want to sell some shit. I should have done this off screen.
Coin, stranger. The doors are marked closed off. Old segregated with discount. Fine weapon and arms. Dwarven.
Let's see what you got. Well, we're not really gonna see. Whoa! Did I just sell something I didn't? I don't think anything's really useful. I think I want to keep that though. Leather gloves. All this is shit pretty much. No, we'll keep some of those. Keep all these. And we'll keep some of the gifts. Actually, yeah, we want to look at the weapons. Check our golem. He can't even use anything, pretty much. You can put another crystal on him, but I don't have any other crystals. What's the difference between these two world maps? Alright, well. We got another. I think part of the reason why I kept dying here was because I only had 3 people. And I forgot, like, when I first played this, like, and I saw all these areas, I was like, oh, sweet, I can access these areas. But I think I went to Red Cliff first on my first playthrough of this game. And now I'm much stronger. Well, I'm a few levels higher, so I think I can take these guys now. With my golem and all that. Yeah, that's right. We're coming. .42 damage, not bad. Plus he can knock these guys back, it seems. Oh, Shale's almost dead though. But we did defeat the guys, so that's pretty badass. Does Shale like runes?
Very nice indeed.
Okay, I guess we can't give a... Can't give him the... It can only give him gifts, I guess. Okay.
A
we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
The maker, my brother and his family made it out alone. He said that the darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
Okay, well we're going to Orzammar.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner?
The only traitor is King Loghain.
I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
So is he going to fight us? They are going to fight us. I should have intimidated him. Can I attack you both? Oh, Zevran died.
Speak.
Yes. No, I think no.
Okay. Let's move into Orzammar. This part of the game can get very long.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
This part of the game is probably going to take so many episodes.
The dwarves worship their own ancestors.
It took me so long to get through this part.
If you were Karma Blanca, all Orzammar. Get back to the fort.
Bread. Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
I don't even know if those give you experience, but, you know, I talked to those anyway.
Most delightful possibilities.
This gives you experience, and I don't think those did. Now, I forget exactly who I'm supposed to talk to. So, we might be doing a bit of wandering in this episode, guys. So, you're going to have to bear with me. Hang on.
is the assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot. Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Okay, so basically, 2 people can be king.
Especially in front of outsiders.
You gotta choose which one you want to be king, either Harrowmont or King Balin. And that's what basically that cutscene was about. People who are with Balin are pretty much at war with people who are with Harrowmont. Okay, now I know there's a door around here that takes you to the 2nd level.
Of course.
And I thought so. It's over here, isn't it?
Excuse me, do you have a
What's this? A human? We make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry. I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesh's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
I should go.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Eventually we gotta go down there. But for now, we need to go upstairs. As soon as I find that door, where? Oh, this might be it. Hopefully.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage with... News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Balin reveal the truth.
So yeah, this is Orzammar. It's huge. Even huge for game. Chandler of the Assembly. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I have no idea. I can easily get lost in this place. Oh, we got an arrow though.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass the risk. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly, I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Vandalor, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I'm so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzum, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper healing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The assembly is blind to all else.
Who has the authority to aid me? You know what? Does the city not care?
This is their world, and it ended when Endrin died.
Who has the authority to aid me?
Dueling for Endrin, Harriman's man, can be found at the Harriman estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Warden, it is always a blessing for Orzammar to host you. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need aid against a blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand. Aramont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
I promise I am no spy.
Would you be willing to prove that? Aramont was engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Just tell me where to go.
Aramont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmet. Oh, excuse me, two assembly members. Desher is their formal title. Aramont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Aramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
I'll find them.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell who you got these papers from. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Okay, now I think there was like an urn around here somewhere. I had a key in it, but it's probably not in this area. Who's this guy?
Grey Warden here. I am Duelan Forever, second to Lord Harriman, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
We can talk later.
You like.
I forget, one of them's a Deccan, the other one's actually like I don't know. Not a deck. Okay, well, one of them's right here. This must be Lady Dace.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
You might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these?
Never mind. It is true enough. There's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring these to him.
He He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient tide. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
I'll go tell him.
Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Alright. I think we can enter the deep roads now. So,
Lord Balin is bad, bad, bad. It'll be 2 years tomorrow.
you know what? I'm just gonna end the video off right here. I'll save it up here so you guys can see the view. So yeah, thanks for watching Play Once More. See you in the next video. I'm out. See you later.